up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Love. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Love now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Young. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing. Love. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. This kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. And
shit, I gotta get my mind right, True.
Short of the sticks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time we've called the big tight end's name. And I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that would draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Ravens at 5-4 now. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you got 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off. You don't need to prepare for a long stretch. When they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where the opening week fell.
Taken in by first downs and tackles made at the Panthers 43. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Burrow. Wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, now back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try to withstand before they're back up even further.
Give me my pick and put it down. I'll pick you, girl, every time. I just want to break the
Again, it's
only world, girl. Ride around the world, but you want to be my only girl. Can I be the one?
That ball caught by Slayton. And he is out of bounds before he's inside the 30. Second catch for the
Ryan,
on the first down.
I'm your man.
Came with everything you needed.
You're me undefeated, dude.
They go play action now. This goes out wide for Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Together for the rest.
This time he gets it out to his back. It's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Great effort right from the snap there on the defensive side from Larry Barno.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
My baby's
They'll
next
come
to
at you from
you.
all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The pressure is stupid.
In there to record the second sack. And
I really like those. Ryan.
Tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Burrow. 20 to 15. Now Sam Sloan is on. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
You like to mix it up with sports.
They kick the forehand back out, and we get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand. Yeah, really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on a little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Play man in the sense. You're always throwing.
They don't want to see the field goal kicker trying to the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Smoke me. Smoke me. Smoke me. Nigga, who won't smoke me? Smoke me. I'm trying to fuck a nigga lungs up. Baby, like, no, don't put them down, guns up.
Love now to pass on first down. He's going to air one out.
How about that? I thought he dropped it.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, the kick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. Here we go again.
Injuries.
They couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw.
There's a fake nigga. Call me an auto yes man.
Now
no nigga.
down around his goal line. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
That's how I step on this.
So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of risk there, right? Taking a chance because the normal play is taking a be safe instead. They put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. He finds Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll run on first down. Goodson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice top run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Goodson.
What the fuck is this guy?
They'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And a good run as he manages.
I don't know who this guy is. He should be fumble.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I gotta be there at 6.
It's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, go play action and take a shot at the end zone.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Love.
Why do they like run behind him, man? Like you in perfect position, you jumping behind him.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we would start here at the 25.
It's a love beast. Like you're on his feet, yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Come on, go out of bounds.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. Take it in at the 22. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. The Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
But I love even more your observation because look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Love. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every...
Now Burrow loses the football, but it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed
coming untouched.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession. That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, really. Wow.
Now Burrow. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. O.J. Howard from 8 yards out. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the offense, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costing him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Facing dreams, even at your best. Never knew it come to that.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
We already won.
Love looking to throw it.
Anyway.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Silver show. I love the silver show. And my fucking silver show.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Rifles one. It's going to be intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Good, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
So better.
Start here
at the 25. 7?
The Baltimore
how you know? How I know what's up?
Set to get going, and they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushes. rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate, no turnover either.
To throw again on second down. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Now Burrow on 1st down. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for 1st. Burrow on play action. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Morning, no lies.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's another carry for Harris. And able to work his way down to the 16. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Burrow. Touchdown! O.J. Howard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spring to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw now. Here's Love. And Wilson with it. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43. Here's Love.
Oh, pick it up.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on.
short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. On fourth down, Love. He's got his tight end fan. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing, Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Forced out to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw once more on second and 10. Burrow. And taken down. They got him. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Incomplete on the ball.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this will pin them back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it's intercepted in the
You good.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they can play. I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to
How the fuck he did fumble?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down, going to the air with Love. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E! So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Love now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On second down, Love once more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Going back to Love. That is
Man,
taken
he's
over
slow.
by the tight end Finn. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
Sam Schloman now for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Oh, yeah.
Just in the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. The Panthers out there.
I'm waiting on it, dog. I want you to be.
You can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick-6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pull that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Love. This is the tight end Fan. And just 3 yards on the catch there.
I think I'm back, Swag.
And now it's 3rd and 3.
You know I go through my little man drop.
Now Love. Over the middle complete. It's Young. And they'll get this well past
They play the
midfield.
single.
Stop just before the 3.
Single.
First and 10, Love completes it to Fan on the right side. They'll be brought down at the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. From the 30 on 2nd down, Love. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
He's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Right, get in there.
He shows you right there. He can
Get in there.
just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Young. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st down, Goodson. Taken across for a
Yeah, they going backwards.
Tyler Goodson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Panthers get a small
Man, they moved the shit out of Clark.
as they
The
cut
fuck
into
out
this
of here.
fourth-quarter deficit. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Love throwing for it. It's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Harris running straight ahead. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, this is on.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they go play action now. Burrow out to his left. It's intercepted. Jerry Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41.
I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Love looking to throw it. Looking for Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over the bounds. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Love. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Noah Fant. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own
Green light.
line.
This is in the pocket. Don't seem right.
The offense running out, so they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time. I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First down, Love to pass. This pass hauled in by Dotson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts, as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
That's right.
Here we go with Burrow.
And he
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And ball caught by Slayton. And all the way to the 2-yard line. Crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license. Don't you?
I said that.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Alexander Madison, a 2-yard touchdown grab. Away from making this a 3-score game.
Fancy on the phone.
It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Watching niggas bless you. Yeah, crying in my arms like a nigga bless you. Moving hard into the restroom. Yeah.
6.
That shit never ever took on.